here, okay? What do you want from us?
How much more do you want from me? And we're back.
Hello, girls. We're back.
And we're back. We're back.
And we're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Taylor.
And Toya.
This is the Heaux Bag. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on your favorite streaming platform and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at _Heaux Bag. That's _HEAUXBAG. Keep up with our shenanigans. Bye.
Bye.
And we're back. You gotta do this serious face.
Oh.
The wind blowing. My girlfriends.
Woo! Happy Today Day.
Hey, it's Black Chyna's Day, y'all. Let's give it up for Black Chyna's Day.
She's taking them kids to the Chuck E. Cheese today. You want to see Black Chyna outside? Go to Chuck E. Cheese. For sure. She gonna have them kids in the club with her, okay? Some kids ain't stopping no bad. Come on, somebody, can I do the fireworks? For real. No, for real.
She gonna wear them out so she can put them down for that nap.
Yep. Ooh, finally, go to sleep. It's been a long week. Girl, you just got them 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Shoot.
In case you're wondering, yes, we do have two other people here today. The name of this episode is Girl Talk. This is episode 61.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Y'all been riding with us for 60 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do introductions real quick so we can get into today's topic. So we're going to start with Delicia or Daisy, whoever want to go first.
Hey, y'all.
These are our
It's
girls.
Delicia. Yes, these are my booze. But my name is Delicia. Photographer here in Houston. Delicia.e.photos if you don't know. And yeah, I don't know what else you want me to say. That's good. Do you want to?
She get money.
You tell them what you do? So yeah, outside of photography, I work in tech. I work in the Salesforce space. Been doing it for about 7 years. You know,
She's smart.
But outside of that, I'm trying to get into other things. You know,
She
projects.
ambitious.
You know, PM stuff. I be skating on the side. You know, doing little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like roller skating?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know
that.
professional roller skater.
I'm not. Oh no.
In the Olympics?
Do not, please, do not. No. Let me. I am not that great, but it's something I do as a hobby. Okay, get your hobbies, people. But that's about it. That's me.
Important.
Hey y'all.
Okay,
And
Miss Daisy.
Hey y'all. I'm Daisy. I don't do all the fun stuff. I'm a social worker, so some serious stuff.
She be taking your kids.
I try not to, but you know, I work with all the pregnant moms actually, so that's real fun.
Don't take my kids.
That's pretty much what I like to do. I like to read. I like to run.
Ooh.
Aren't you getting your
I got-
PhD?
Oh yeah, that's
Girl,
it.
come on, she's smart.
Right. Don't
Yeah,
make you
yeah.
gloss over that.
Dr. Daisy in the house.
I do that
Come
sometimes.
on, Dr. Days.
Yeah, I'm working on my
Yes.
PhD first year, so wish me luck because
Wow.
We're gonna make sure
You
can
got
do
it.
We
We
already
already
speaking
into
into
it.
existence.
Yes, you got it.
I got a little book club. Follow me on Instagram.
She reads.
Pretty_Days DIS. So y'all want to read? Follow me on there.
What kind of books you be reading?
Different. I didn't want to like just focus on like one genre because I want to do different like thrillers sometimes, little rom sometimes. I do try to keep it to be like a female author. So
That's dope. I
Come
like
on,
that.
girl power. I'm
so
here
that's
for
me.
it. All
But yeah,
right.
happy to be here with the girls, with the ladies. Always something fun to talk about, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We just want to thank you guys both for coming on. Real quick disclaimer. Y'all know I'll be going maternity leave soon, so we want y'all to get familiar with their personality.
Zoom in on the stomach. I'm just kidding. I love it because you're finally showing. Like nobody could even tell.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Rihanna, for making the bump acceptable. So yes.
Isn't that okay? You know what?
Representation
We gonna
matters.
jump into that a little later.
Okay, yeah, but no, we just want to let y'all know this introduction. This is who y'all talking to: Daisy and Delicia, of course, Taylor and Toya. So we here today. We're gonna get into Twitter news, and we're back to you.
And I'm here reporting for Twitter news. So, Black Chyna decided to jump on Beyonce's internet and say, "Yesterday I had to give up 3 of my cars. My reasons: My morals, beliefs, being a single mother, no support. I'm a, in all caps, MAMA. Single, no child support, no support. So Tyga got under there and said, I pay $40,000 a year for my son's school, and he lives with me Monday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? Laugh out loud. So Rob jumps up under there. I pay $37,000 a year for my daughter's school. I handle every single medical expense. I pay for all extracurricular activities. I have my daughter Tuesday through Saturday. Why would I pay child support? Laugh out loud.
Time out real quick. Delicia, you doing the math. How many days a week they got the kids?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, 6. That's for Tyga.
So that's why everybody been saying today's Chyna's day, because she literally only got her kids one day of the week.
Oh, wait. Don't forget Monday for the other one. Dream.
Oh.
She out there Monday, but hey.
So you got your kids for 18 hours, 36 hours?
Wow.
And it was funny because Tyga said, wait, how you get the $3K discount? I want that because it was like 37. One was paying 37, one was paying 40. He's like, how you do that?
You know what? Take her on Monday. She ought to be like looking dumb as hell when both of your baby daddies in the comments just tearing your ass up.
And seriously. Bromance. They done tag teamed her ass. Like, I didn't even know they was friends. That's
I don't think they was. They was like,
You see, the man ain't know about the 3K discount.
You know what? I heard
take them on Monday.
I heard that she was double dipping. Like, so she was getting both of them to pay for like the nanny, both of them to pay for like certain things. And then they got to talking. They was like, you pay that? I pay that too. And so they went back, and that's how they got their just straight child support and they got their kids all the time.
That's very interesting. But the audacity of it all, she tweeted this shit on a Sunday. Oh, no, I don't even think it was a Sunday. I think it was like a day of the week.
The day she had
when she didn't have her kids.
When she didn't even have them. So one of the tweets was like, Tyga and Rob both looking at their kids like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about?
They should have went like this.
These are the kids you talking about.
This you? The internet is undefeated. I don't know why everybody keeps getting up under there and making themselves look so stupid, because this has been the longest couple of weeks of this you I have ever seen. Yep. And it stems from, what was it, the Oscars?
Yes.
It stems from the Oscars, which we were going to talk about.
Wait, but we could stem off this.
We can go a little bit out.
Jaden was like, this is how we do it. And then somebody posted him from Karate Kid getting his ass whooped.
Did you? Lord.
They don't get you for every role you play.
Like, the internet does not delete anything. Do not forget. Somebody got the receipt. Somebody will even
might not be talking about it.
They'll screenshot where it says, this person has deleted this tweet. That's how much it does never go away.
Because it says the tweet deleted, and it's like, you tried.
You tried it.
You tried.
Beyonce's internet found you.
So I have a quick question. So just because I saw you tweeting the other day about like you couldn't respect a woman that gave up child custody and then went out every day of the week.
Let's get into it.
Okay, but real quick. So then I saw somebody comment like on Baller Alert. They were like, at least she knows that she's not a good mom.
I seen that too.
She's giving them up. So what do you think about like that whole situation?
So I don't really know what happened with Tyga and Rob and her, but from what I know about just being a parent and a mom at that, it's slim chances that a judge grants the father custody of a child first. On top of that, a little girl at that. All y'all are in the rap industry. I mean, or in the whatever they want to consider it industry. Black industry, nigga industry, whatever you want to call it. Because that's what they're going to sum us up as anyway. But, okay, cool, you're an unfit parent, but you're not doing anything on the side to become a fit parent. So that's where in my eyes, I'm like, you ain't shit. Point blank period. You knew you wasn't shit. You still chose to have them babies. Now the babies are with their daddies, and you still ain't shit even harder. And you getting on Beyonce's internet, like, making it a point to still not be shit.
You know, you really got to not be shit for Tyga to get custody. Because Tyga don't pay none of his bills, and he a clown.
Oh, he don't?
No, he's always known for being, like, having backlog
fraud
or something.
And,
He a scammer.
Boy.
Yeah, he scammed women, scammed men. He scammed everybody.
So he was the original Tinder swindler.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I'm you got to be a shitty person in the eyes of the law.
And you know they always side.
They always side with
the mom. Yeah,
that's why I'm like, okay. So there was this young lady that I was hanging with, and I never even knew she had a kid. So let's start there. And then when I found out she had a kid, I'm like, why he don't live with you? Like, what happened? You know me. I'm nosy. I'm like, what the fuck, girl? Where is he?
I want to know why you ain't got your kid.
Where they at? You hiding? Right. Like, that's one of the things I want to know because we be out here in the streets. So she's like, yeah, well, I just felt like at a certain age, a little boy needs to be with their daddy. And I sided with that. I was like, okay, I get it. But then the math wasn't math then, like a little further down the line, once people get comfortable, they start talking and think I forget. So she like, yeah, because I just don't get it. They got into it or whatever. He been with his daddy since he was 2 and da-da-da-da.
You said.
So when did you decide he needed to be a man? At what age?
2. Fresh out the womb, I guess. 24 months.
Was like, can't do it.
Girl, after that, I was just like, I can't respect you because
she was changing the diaper and it went, and she said, not for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Weird. It's very weird. I can't respect you. Like
2 o'clock.
2 years old. 2? And then so fast forward, you know who I'm talking about. She used to live with me for that little brief period of time.
I knew that's what she was talking about.
So she ended up having another kid.
I didn't know either. I knew her for a minute. I never knew.
Hung with her.
If y'all don't see me back on Heaux Bag and they start talking about somebody who gave up their kid, just know it wasn't until
it was a social worker.
Oh. Not on my watch. God damn it. Nah, but she ended up having another kid, getting pregnant. And then this is where I think shit is kind of weird because then this one had a big old baby shower. And it was just like a revealing of your first kid. And then all in reality, no, this your second baby. But I be minding my business. But since I mind my business and I know yours, I'm going to just gracefully back out because we don't have the same, like Black Chyna said, morals and values and beliefs.
Black Chyna, girl, bye. I can't.
No, yeah, I remember that. And that I never knew she had a kid. I think I saw something on Instagram once and I was like, this can't be her kid.
Like, it's her little brother?
We've been out. Trips, vacations, and she's never mentioned, nothing. So,
I talk about my niece like they mine.
I talk about my brother and my
sister like they mine. You think somebody would be like a kid the way I be parading my little babies around.
Screensaver.
That's wild.
Like that, I can't say the situation it was, but like she would have people come over her house all the time staying, and she ended up hiding all the pictures of her child because she didn't want anybody asking her about it. And then one day she's like, y'all know I got a kid. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I heard there was speculation. Motherfucker was like 8. She like, yeah, we just decided this child lives somewhere else. Decided to get married and have another kid. And I was just like, so you said fuck your first kid.
Basically.
That's crazy. Child, I don't know. And again, I'm not technically a parent yet. I don't know what people be going through.
You are a parent,
give up their child. Like if it was postpartum at the time, like you just really didn't want to have it. You like missed the abortion date. I don't know what happened. And back then you could have gotten an abortion. So I don't know.
Yeah, a little more time.
A lot more time.
A lot more time. We know. Goddamn. Anywho, because that was just crazy that Black Chyna decided to get on the internet and act a motherfucking fool. Well, have fun, Black Chyna. It's your day, girl.
Happy Black Chyna Day.
The next thing I wanted to kind of get into you know what? Backdooring into that. I don't understand why now. I don't want to say now. Isn't it weird that Rihanna's showing her pregnancy and all you see is, you need to put your stomach up. Girl, cover your stomach. Like, y'all do know this is a part of life, right? Like, I'm baffled at how people look at her dressing as she's pregnant, showing her stomach as like, it's nasty.
They're stupid, first of all, because I saw somebody, they were like, is it me or is it every time that Rihanna posts something, her belly get bigger? It's a growing fetus in there.
That's what happens.
First, like, the internet's fucking dumb. Secondly, I think people are just so taboo. Like, even breastfeeding, it's natural. It's food. If a man shows his nipple, it's nothing. But if a woman shows her where she's providing for her child, then it's, oh my gosh, she's a slut. Look at this nasty
Because they
bitch.
sexualize that. They sexualize everything women do.
And do you know them titties they're not sexy at all? I'm not gonna say they're not sexy, but they don't feel sexy when you're pregnant. So I'm pretty sure when you're nursing, they don't feel sexy either. Y'all are just fucking sick. Let kids eat. Let women be women. Let kids eat.
Let women do what they want to do. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. But the society, the world we live in, they put all this shit on women as if like women are just supposed to succumb to all these little status quos, and sometimes we don't fit. If a woman don't want to wear the shit she don't want to, I don't know how uncomfortable it is to have a growing belly and then your clothes is tight and all you want to do is let it be free.
Zooming in on me. It ain't fun.
That's all
I don't know what I'm wearing every day of the week. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what I had to do. These pants used to fit. I had to bring the zipper down. Ugh. and then I had to tuck it because it don't fit.
See what I'm saying?
The struggle.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we know you have no idea how uncomfortable it may be, men. So let women
Imagine if she
be.
had stretch marks, right? Like she looks good. Imagine if she had like
Like
a
the
sloppy
outfit?
belly,
Like me.
or something.
Yeah.
Heels?
But I'm
Girl.
saying the internet would have came for her, and it's like
True.
I feel like she's empowering women right now, and I'm so grateful that we're pregnant at the same time because
Absolutely.
Toya knows I was hiding it. I was like, I ain't telling nobody I'm pregnant. I'm just gonna come up with a kid in 2 years. Be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Second birthday.
Oh, yeah, look, she gonna be like the person who's talking about, y'all ain't know I had a kid. Well, no, bitch, we didn't.
on there.
The hell? Where this little nigga come
What
from?
do you mean? I was in front of the camera this whole time.
Did you adopt?
Girl, no, we did not know. You hid that.
You did that.
And did.
Definitely. Okay. No, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Do what you want to do. If it makes you happy. If you don't want to have your belly out, don't have your belly out. If you do, you do.
Absolutely.
Do what you want to do with your body. It's your body.
You know, I was in the elevator this morning coming down. This lady was like, man, she was like, I wish I could redo my pregnancy because she was like, I would have my stomach out. I'm glad like Rihanna's doing it now that I see you're walking around like that. Like, she's like, I really feel like I missed out. She was like, so keep doing it. And it's crazy that people really felt like they could not show off their body. And it's great. Like, even like Rihanna had a six pack before or whatever, a flat stomach before. She was like, why would I stop hiding it now? Like, what's the difference? So I really, really, really love that. So
Meanwhile, Marilyn Manson can show his 2 ass cheeks on the damn in the concert, and that was acceptable. Crazy world we live in, ain't it? So, flowing into the next thing that I saw on the freaking internet.
Beyonce's internet.
Okay, so Peace Corps advises that Black volunteers may be called the N-word. The reason why they say that is because apparently the Ukrainians have been trying to flee and come into the U.S., but because of Trump's order that's still in effect, a lot of the borders are not letting them in. So Biden is trying to go back and undo that so that I think 180,000 or however many are able to come in, but they're letting Black volunteers know, hey, just letting you know, don't get upset. But over there, it's very common for them to call you nigger.
Can I say something real quick? I got 2 things to say. First of all, Biden, it's like when you see a mama go out her way to feed other kids. We need food. We need jobs.
See, I wasn't even gonna take it there, but
we need money, and you got the motherfucking audacity.
Cancel the student loans.
Cancel the student loans.
Still waiting
you got
on
the
that.
audacity to bring somebody else into our house. Where they gonna go?
We can barely afford our goddamn rent.
And they want to complain about the homeless population and all these things. Where you gonna put them?
Y'all see them? I'm bringing.
What are you
They're
connecting
They're
them
gonna
with?
give them aid. That's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna
Girl,
find a way to give them
Fuck
aid.
out of here.
They are.
Get the fuck out of here. Sorry.
So
I just don't understand why they being called
refugees? Oh, why we're being called nigger? Because we've been called nigger for forever. And if I am in a different country and I see that that's what the people that I want to be like, hence white people, if they call you guys nigger and I want to be nigger, I mean, I want to be like a white person. I'm going to call you guys what that is too. And I'm pretty sure the media has a lot to do with it. You know, they can
are
always,
white people. Let's not forget they are white people.
Are they compared to, or are they immigrants?
But they're Europeans. White
But they're
people
gonna look
here
at- they're
only
gonna
wanna
look at them
call
like-
people immigrants if they're brown. If you go on that shade,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
an immigrant there. But if you white, I mean,
But I'm saying from a media perspective, they're probably just looking at it like, I want to be a white American. I'll put it like
probably.
that. And white Americans for decades have been calling Black people the N-word. So I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Now, my
fuck
question
around and
to
find
you,
out.
being a whole ass refugee and still finding time to be racist is beyond me. You got
Beggars
too
can't be
much chip on
choosers.
your damn chip to still find time to be racist.
What did that person say under that tweet? That response?
Like, bro, ain't y'all crib getting blown up by a missile? How the fuck you got the energy to call me a nigger? Where the fuck did you
trying to help you
muscle?
out.
Where did you get this energy?
Time out. Do y'all watch Atlanta FX?
I have not watched it. No, I haven't watched the new season. No,
This has been perfect. Okay, never mind.
I almost watched it last night, but I
Disregard.
didn't.
Y'all need my Hulu password?
No, I got it.
I just
I got it. I just say
I really was like, ooh. It's a list at this point of stuff I'm watching. Like, shit.
your
I
bonnet.
got it on my Abbott.
but that was about it. My bad. My bad, Toya.
It's my favorite
Speaking
thing
of
right
that,
Go ahead.
did y'all see the girl that ended up saying, I just wish that I hung with more baddie friends?
Girl, yes.
And, oh yeah, she made a whole rant saying, because
no.
Oh,
you know, I want my friends to understand the luxuries that you get from being a baddie and blah, blah, blah. Girl, don't be the main character of the internet. They are dragging her ass.
She had the nerve to get on them and then be like, oh, and you're going to say baddie where? Scroll down my timeline. That's
they scrolled down the timeline.
Wait. Is she just disrespecting the fuck out of her friends
That's
like that?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She said, and I love my friends for different reasons, but you wouldn't understand what it's like to have options.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
She was like, and I think at this point, it's like, are they just dating these guys because they feel like that this is the best they can do? I just wish y'all had my looks and my beauty, for lack of better words. That's what she was saying. But the reason why I mentioned her when you said Abbott Elementary is because, bitch, that's how she dressed. She dressed just like, girl.
Hell
Like
to
Quinta.
the me fucking
Like
nah.
Like Quinta. That's the teacher she dresses. And I think, Janine, I think that the reason why she was acting like that person is because she's probably the light-skinned friend of the group. Because she not built the best. She had armpit stains on one of her dresses with stains on the front.
And who's she fucking to think that she just
We still waiting. We still waiting.
Ain't no way she getting money like that.
Let me tell you something. Homie is not coming out of the woodwork. He
said, it ain't me.
To protect his
don't worry about it, because I
Janine.
will post her and the pictures that I found of her. Because I looked her up myself. I said, ain't no way, boy.
Donkey
Ain't no way, boy.
boy.
Is that what a donkey sounds like?
Clown of the day, my bad.
I don't know. Lil Janine Jr.
For real.
Get your ass on, sis.
32 and still
And this
thinking
is no
that
shade to Quincy.
the reason why you want to hang
I
with
love her. Yeah.
the reason why you want to hang with baddie friends, like you automatically thought that your friend's main mission of the day is to pull niggas, to pull men.
That is
If
absolutely
you
her.
thirsty and you would thought, just say that.
Clearly.
If you don't got your own shit and you need a man to come give it to you and give you attention for validation, like
Just say that.
Points were made. Well,
The sparkler.
Damn, we just skipped over the Ukraine.
hey, that's all I have for Ukraine.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
don't even want to go down that
Because
road.
it would really piss me off.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's Sunday.
But
It's
you know
like
what?
China Day.
I think that in this new 2022 we're in, and these new kids that don't give a fuck, like you said, fuck around and find out, because you're gonna call the wrong person a nigger on the wrong day.
On the
And
right day. I mean, you know,
I hope you spread the
life's
word.
The best teacher. Don't come to America.
It is not safe here. Go, stay home. Stay home. Spread word.
We ain't got nothing going on here. I promise. You ain't missing out on nothing.
Not in Houston. They can come see them fireworks firsthand. Sunday fun day.
I bet not come into the club.
They gonna have a great
and see a whole section of Ukrainians standing on the couch.
They gonna play their music too.
With sparklers.
No, you know Atlanta working on it.
Atlanta is gonna have
working on it.
a welcome home.
I'm telling
No, the
you.
Ukrainians versus the Africans.
Ooh, I'd like
In the
to.
sections.
I'd like to see it.
Bottle wars.
Bringing out 5, and we're bringing out 10.
Somebody
bringing out
why are
15.
y'all still funding these trips? They gonna have the PPP loan, the refugee loans. Like
They are gonna have refugee. I'm telling you, it's in the
Red
making. I
Cross
already
on
see
the
it.
way.
I'm telling you.
Shit, how do I?
I hope they just don't send everybody here. We are already over capacity.
We really
I know
are.
y'all
I was
see
thinking
this
they could
traffic.
send them to like the Midwest or something like
Absolutely.
that. You know,
Like Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of white people out there. They'll get along. Utah, it's Mormons. Like, it's just not saying that Ukrainians are all Mormons. I don't know what they are, but I think they'd all work out over there. They got some.
I think it'd work out just fine. Just
nobody
close
blowing nothing up
Houston's
in
borders,
Utah.
please.
Just don't come here.
Close Houston.
Sorry.
So since we're all sitting here as women, how do y'all feel about Tiffany Haddish gathering that reporter? Let's go with y'all, because I ain't heard too much from y'all. How y'all feel? Did y'all see it?
Yes.
How you felt
Here
about it?
for it.
Come on, Daisy. What was your thing?
Well, tell it, because for people that didn't see it, say what happened. Did y'all? Can you
Yeah. So Tiffany was answering some questions from this reporter who also, this reporter is the issue because y'all see how she was talking to multiple people. Just anyway, that's a different conversation because she's, of the paper color.
She's white. She's a white woman.
Of the paper complexion. But yeah, so she was asking Tiffany, she said, you had a costume change. A costume change at an award show? We don't wear costume. This is not Halloween, girl. What are you talking about? So Tiffany very gracefully responded, had a great response if you haven't seen it. But she was just like, oh, this is not a costume. This is my gown. This is what money looks like.
Wasn't it? Or
Yeah, she said the brand. I think it was Dolce & Gabbana. She said, this is what money looks like. And gathered her completely. And the reporter tried to be funny and said, oh, time of death, me on R.I.P. to me because she knew she messed up. But it's like, I'm glad that she did that because, and I saw this somewhere like not too long ago, but it said people will say, oh, that's a costume or that's ghetto, that's this, like things are X, Y, and Z in a negative connotation. And people would just kind of, oh, girl, haha, like laugh at things.
That happened.
But it's like, no, when people say things like that, like call him out. Well, what do you mean? That's not what this is. And like with different things, like I've even found myself doing things when, like, you know, men will try to make a sexual comment towards you and they think it's funny. And I'm like, it was a joke. Oh, well, explain it to me.
Right. Still ain't
because I didn't get it. So no, she gathered her and she said, she's like, this is what money looks like. And this is what I'm working on at, you know, what are you doing?
Oh,
she said, what are you doing?
I really like that she gathered her because had that been like Sarah Jessica Parker, oh, this is a beautiful
What gown are you wearing?
Like she would have named
Always
it appropriately.
stunning. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Tiffany was like, no, bitch. You thought like she didn't say the B word, but she really gathered her, just letting her know, like, no, this is my outfit that I paid for. Like I can
and
afford
she did
it
out of
more
her
than
pocket.
you could afford.
She paid for that dress.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Respectfully.
What were your thoughts on?
I mean, shit, I probably would have said the same thing. A costume. This is a gown. This is not.
I know you ain't never seen one
This ain't
before,
no damn.
but
This is not a Halloween party. This is an Oscar. Okay. So yes, my gown is nice. You didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But back, sis. I mean, I think I probably would have said the same thing. But, you know, unfortunately, I think this is kind of going into the next topic. Black women have to overstate our presence and overstate who we are and overstate our status. And we shouldn't have to.
Women in general, period, I think have to do that.
We were coming at women all week, especially black women, all week last week. And so the next topic was going to be Ketanji Brown Jackson. Like, no matter how qualified she was, you saw people coming in. And it was, I'm not going to say just I saw black people, men or women. Like, you just saw people coming in. She's smart, but da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, damn, like, you can't even let sis, like, because she didn't want to answer a question and get drugged for the LGBT community.
Yes.
You can't say that she's just like trying to answer something politically correct.
I'm going to say it for you, Ketanji. I think a woman is someone that has a vagina. I don't see how the LGBTQ, LMNOP community can come for me for saying that, but that's just how I feel. You can be trans, you can be whatever. You can wake up in the morning and say you're Ukrainian. You can wake up in the morning and say you're Dominican. I don't care what you identify as. She asked, what is a woman by definition? My definition is someone with the vagina.
And just off that, I'm a trans white man sometimes, but people don't respect it. Whatever.
Now I know.
she's not getting the same privileges.
Because I was not aware. Yeah, you know, that's what happens sometimes. What do you check your box off as?
No, I'm gonna try that one time. Apply for something and check something else.
I do. I put Hispanic on all mine.
I always put other.
serious.
I just put
Hispanic or
other.
non-Hispanic?
Hispanic.
I always put other.
No, that's how you get the job.
Oh, damn.
Hispanic.
Put white.
You got to put a white man.
They're gonna be like LaToya Brown. Now you know. My mom identifies as a black woman. Anywho,
I applied for a mortgage the other day, and I was gonna put a white man, and then they asked for my ID.
hey, you're trans.
Woo!
That's what happens.
Baby, let me tell you. You look good.
Oh, that was a long time ago. You've changed since then.
But baby, to tell you, you look good.
Haven't updated
You look
my
good.
Who is your doctor?
Okay.
Who did you go? Wait, who did you go to? In all seriousnly.
You know what? This is getting off.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna wrap this up. You know us, whenever we come to a close, we wrap things up with the whole tip.
Oh man.
You have your, we're gonna start with Taylor's whole tip because
She's still gathering herself.
okay, I guess I'll start. My whole tip is gonna be, as a woman, start, like what Daisy said, to piggyback, start calling people out for things that you don't feel comfortable with. If there's a joke, whether it be in the work space, whether it be with your friends or family, because family will drag your ass too. Oh, you getting big, ain't you? So ain't got no kids, huh? Start letting people know it's not funny. It's making me uncomfortable. Like, so what do you mean by that? check their ass back and make them feel stupid too. Meet them where they had you fucked up at. That's my
Practice it in the mirror too. Like when you go home, just
like
your mama,
what you call
bitch.
it used to be Issa Rae.
Yeah, you got practicing. Like
You gotta hype yourself up on this.
I thought it was crazy till I watched Insecure because I be practicing. That's
I do
how
too.
I get so
Me
good.
too.
Hey,
I do too.
I get myself together every day.
That's why you
You
Yeah.
slip up and forget to say something. You be like, "Fuck, I
knew better.
We said we was gonna say,
But we said,
right.
we ain't have that much animosity like we did.
In that
Bring
mirror.
that shit back.
Oh, when I see her next time, I'm gonna get her ass. Gotcha.
And then the moment it's not gonna present itself.
Whose whole tip is next?
Shit, I ain't got none.
Because my first
Daisy, what you got?
My whole tip is, along with what Toya was saying, just don't let nobody belittle anything you got. You're little this, you're little that. Oh, your little job, you got a little promotion. You got, your new little car. Ain't nothing little about anything you got going on, especially not as a woman. Ever. So
facts.
don't let nobody little this. Oh, you're little and no. Take that off. Because for what?
Yeah.
No, you're not about to sneak diss me like that. So.
Daisy, sometimes we belittle ourselves because you said you had a little book club and I was gonna say something. So that's another whole tip.
Probably, girl.
And I was gonna tell her,
You got a book club.
You got a book club.
See, you gotta start with yourself.
Start with yourself. What about you? What's yours?
My whole tip is, if that nigga make you feel small, don't fuck with it.
Period. That's on period.
If you just don't feel like you can be yourself, don't fuck with it.
Okay.
You gotta be able to be
If you
yourself.
feel drained after you leave something,
Don't fuck
know
with
it.
it.
Like, just talking about
know
that.
it.
Yes. That's probably the biggest indicator. Just don't do it.
It's
Yeah,
true.
energy.
Don't try to.
The energy's not reciprocated. And
This is everything.
if you take time to yourself, I got into an argument with somebody the other day, and I'm gonna make it real quick. If you do not feel like your best self, or you feel like you always have to get all preppy and proper or whatever around somebody, like, you know what, and then you feel drained after that, deflated, stop fucking with them. Fuck them people. That's always my move and forever. Like,
Yeah.
I've had so much peace. You get a little lonely sometimes.
Yeah.
But fuck them people. When you ready to come back out, if they're your true friends over
Yep.
there, and if not, then fuck them
Fuck
people.
them.
Yeah. Or yeah.
That was the motto of the day is fuck them. And on that note, bye.